Hey y'all. So it's me, Tessa from Tessa's Tarot, your favorite tarot reader, coming to bring you some energy for this morning. So you know what to do. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell so you'll know when a new video comes out. For all your coffee and glam needs, visit www.theglamcafe.com. I may open personal readings for the new year, so the last week in December, just stay tuned. I will only be taking readings that week. So that means you have to book and pay by that week. And then, you know, of course, I will get to your reading within the allotted time. And let's get into this. So, what's up, y'all? It's raining here. Doesn't feel Christmassy at all. Has anybody else felt that way, that it just doesn't feel like Christmas? So it's hot here. Just doesn't feel like Christmas at all. I don't know why I'm being led to say that if you want to be a reader, or if you're a reader, right? Because I know readers watch my channel. It's cool. Because I have my own style of reading. But find a deck that connects to you, that you connect with. Your readings will be better. Like this deck here. This deck here is a beautiful deck, right? Beautiful deck. Illustrations, looks good on camera, all that stuff. But I think I used this deck yesterday, and not that I can't get an accurate reading, because I can. But this deck, I connect more to for some reason. It just feels good. Like I'm basically saying, do what feels good. Okay, do what feels good, because when you do, your readings will be better. Don't know why I'm led to say that, but that's what I'm saying. That's what I got for you. So I wasn't gonna read. You know, I like to leave a day or two in between, just so the energy has a chance to shift. Because if you don't, you'll get the same reading over and over and over again. Or that's my assumption anyway. But and then plus I'm having a new mattress delivered this morning at between 9:30 and 11. And one of my friends, when I went to that Christmas party over the weekend I was telling you guys about, they turned me on to the Oval. And I didn't know that show was gonna have me in a chokehold the way it does. So I am knee deep in the Oval. So I wasn't gonna read this morning, but I felt led to say that about cards for my readers, the readers who watch me. Also, the first question I want to ask is, I want to know what my viewers who are actively manifesting. I didn't even have to. And you know what? I've been thinking about this question since last night. So I wanted to know what my readers who are actively manifesting can do to bring that manifestation in quicker. The first thing is relax. Y'all gotta relax. Some of y'all, I feel like some of y'all, and this is Gemini energy, so I'm talking to my manifestors that's on here. If you're watching me, you got to be trying to manifest something, because that's what I talk about. Yes, I read the tarot, but I also talk about manifesting. Some of y'all are obsessively thinking. Some of y'all are obsessing over this. Some of y'all are trapped in the cycle of obsessing and overthinking. This is Gemini energy here. Some of y'all need to give it a rest or relax. Okay? I'm not a big fan of letting go, but something that I've noticed is that when I affirm to the point, there comes a point when like in the beginning, I'm constantly affirming because I'm constantly thinking about it, right? But there becomes a point where that subsides for me. And it's just like, I kind of have a knowing at that point that, yeah, that shit gonna come. And it always shows up. Now, this is an assumption, and you can change how it shows up for you by changing your assumption. But for me, it always shows up when I'm busy doing other stuff, then it shows up. Some of y'all need to chill. Some of y'all need to chill. Some of y'all need to, with the obsessiveness, you are literally strangling the manifestation. Okay, because obsessive thinking. Now, how do you get into the state of wanting what it is that you want? That's where the affirming comes in. Affirming until you get into that state, or that knowing. Visualizing until you get into that state. Scripting until you get into that state. Some of y'all are spiraling. Some of y'all are spiraling with the wrong thoughts. If you're gonna spiral, at least spiral with the right thoughts, or the thoughts that you want, because I feel like the thoughts that you may be spiraling on, it's actually pushing away the manifestation, or it's keeping it away. Okay. Some of y'all would do good at speaking it out loud, outwardly affirming. I tend to affirm in my head, but some of you guys would do better with speaking the affirmation. Okay. What can my Gemini do to manifest to bring their manifestation in? What can they do to bring their manifestation in? Okay. I feel like with this Five of Pentacles, abandon thoughts that don't serve you. Abandon thoughts. So, yeah. Okay. Wow. Some of y'all need to abandon the old story. Okay. Abandon the old story. For those of you who are manifesting in SP, you're still dwelling on the old story. Okay. You're still having inner conversations about how this person abandoned you, how this person broke your heart, how this person had you in a third party. You're probably still talking about it with friends and family. Okay. You're talking about it in my comments. So I hope the people who are actually manifesting, I hope you're not the ones who are leaving those comments in my comment section, because if you're supposed to be manifesting and living in the end, or tricking yourself into believing that you are with this person, then this old story doesn't exist. See what I'm saying? So let me explain this and make it simple. Say me and Bob are together and Bob cheats on me, right? I find out Bob is cheating and we break up. But now I'm trying to manifest Bob back. The cheating never existed, because we have always been in a loving, faithful, and committed relationship. Bob loves me and only me. Bob wants me and only me. I am constantly on Bob's mind. Bob is constantly calling and texting me. Bob wants whatever your affirmations are. But notice I did not say anything about what happened previously, because it doesn't exist. Okay? When you're creating this new story, you can't create a new story and still be thinking about, talking about, reliving the old story, because now you're confusing the manifestation at that point. If you're going to step into this new story, then you have to be in the new story. You have to stay in the new story. Old story doesn't exist. This doesn't exist. Okay? Some of y'all need to abandon. Some of y'all are talking about, reliving, visualizing about. Your thoughts are consumed with this old story. Okay? Which is blocking the manifestation. Okay? Because you're giving out mixed signals. You have to be very clear about what you want. And if you want this person back, I'm talking to the people who want their person back. If you want your person back, this old story and what they did does not exist. Because you're stepping into the state of, you're with this person. You have to fully engulf yourself in the fact that you're with this person. This person is always talking to you. They only want you and nobody else. And whatever else you want from this person. Okay? So that's what I got on the ways that you can speed up your manifestation. I still say, so I feel like some of y'all need to chill talking. Some of y'all need to stop talking about the old story. Okay? But also, I feel like some of you guys would do good with visualizing, or meditation. Even if you find like some kind of subliminal on YouTube, make sure it's a safe source. And I thought about even creating one. I may do that. But you may do good with some kind of visualization, subliminal. Record yourself saying your affirmations and listening to them at night. You may do good with that to help speed up your manifestation. But I also feel like some of you guys would do better. And also, I think I talked about this, but stayed akin to sleep. Okay, that drowsy period between when you're just about to go to sleep and when you first wake up, that is a perfect time to affirm. Okay, if you don't do nothing else, make sure you affirm at those 2 times of the day and night, even when you take a nap. Okay, some of you guys would do good with speaking out, saying aloud your your affirmation. Okay, but some of y'all got to stop this obsessiveness, this obsessive thinking. For the ones that are affirming and they're not going back to the old story and they're not doing anything, just ease up a little bit on the, I mean, you can't affirm 24 hours out of the day, okay? And I feel like some of you guys are being obsessive about it. So just chill. Keep yourself busy. Like I said, for me, my manifestations always happen when I'm not focused on it. It always happens. And I want to say this. If you persist in your new story, it has to happen. There is no, with the law of assumption, like that law of attraction, that shit is shaky, okay? You know, they tell you, oh, this is something better, all that crap. With the law of assumption, if you persist into the new, if you persist in the new story into a hardens in the fact, it has to happen. It has to, okay? It has to happen for y'all that are doubting. There's always movement, even when you don't see it. Even when you don't see it. All right, y'all, let's get into this. Some of y'all got a new beginning coming. What they got coming today? I don't even think, yeah, I may pull one, but I've spent 10 minutes running my mouth. Some of y'all are embarking on something new here. Could be dealing with an Aries. What's the energy for Gemini today? What's the energy for Gemini today? What is the energy for Gemini today? I like it. Victory and success. Some of y'all got a new beginning coming. Okay? Some of y'all got a new beginning coming. Some of y'all have released something. Pisces energy. And you have victory and success coming. Okay? Why is this Hangman in reverse? Okay. I feel like some of y'all have had the strength to release something. King of Wands energy. This is somebody who has betrayed you or hurt you. Okay. Gemini energy, King of Wands. And for y'all that ask me about how I know the dual, like the King of Wands is Leo and Cancer. So most readers will look at this and say, this is fire energy, right? But each suit or each element has a, like King of Wands is the wateriest fire sign of them all. Okay. Like King of Swords, Capricorn is the most airy of the earth. Okay. So people ask me how I know that. I study what I do. You know, you have to study to show yourself self-approve. Most readers will look at this and say this is just a fire sign, but it's actually not. Okay. Gemini energy here. Ten of Swords. So this is somebody that you felt backstabbed at. I also feel like this is somebody who, with this King of Wands looking at this is somebody who intentionally, I feel like this person intentionally did something to betray you. They knew exactly what they were doing. That's what I'm getting from this. That's what I'm getting from this. Now, does anything about these cards say that? No. But when I look at this, my intuition tells me, because this is somebody that's actually looking at most of the time when people do something to you, they can't face you. They can't look you in your eyes. They can't when you've been wrong. This person is staring directly at it. Okay, so this is somebody who, to me, they meant to do whatever they did. Okay, it wasn't by accident. But you guys are I feel like you guys know the truth about yourselves. Now this is again a victory and success. Ace of Swords. Okay, I feel like some of you guys have clarity or know the truth of who you are and how much power you hold. Okay, some of y'all have really stepped into your power here. Star card, Aquarius energy. Some of you guys have really stepped into your power. You know exactly who you are and the power that you hold. And this knowing here is what will bring in anything that you want. Okay, because you'll be bold enough to go after it. Clarify the Ace of Swords and the Star card. I feel like there was a time when you waffled about who you are. Okay, you waffled, and I feel like whatever was done here was the cause of that. May not be just this sole event. It may have been a series of events that caused you to waffle in the knowing of who you are, but I feel like you got it now. Two of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Clarify this Fool card. Okay. I feel like I feel like there were some obstacles. I feel like there was some delays. Some of y'all could have had actual car issues that stopped you from being able to move forward physically. Okay. But I feel like with this Chariot card in reverse, Cancer energy, I feel like you've overcome those obstacles. Victory and success. Victory and success. And if you haven't already, you are. Okay. Because everything always works out for you. Everything always works out for me. I always get what I want. Okay. See what I'm doing there? Clarify this Chariot in reverse. I feel like some of y'all had somebody return to your life from your past. Could be this King of Wands energy over here. But I feel like you put a halt to that. I feel like you may have been moving towards that direction or may have been entertaining that or this person. But I feel like you put a halt to it. I also feel like this person came back into your life and held you up in some kind of way. Okay. This person created maybe some kind of blocks or something for you. Scorpio energy. But I feel like, again, you're breaking free from that. Yeah, this person came back. Yeah. So this person came back and this ensued. So I feel like whatever secrets or whatever was hidden here with this Moon card, more Cancer energy. It caused the Tower, Scorpio energy, Death card. So I feel like you ended this. Okay. And I feel like now you're moving forward. The Fool card is 0. So you're starting over. Brand new beginning. Okay. So I feel like whatever this is here relates to this energy here. Clarify this Ten of Swords, King of Wands energy. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Knight of Wands. So this was somebody who had multiple options. Yep. So this is somebody who probably came back and told you that they wanted to start over and be with you. You know, you're my soulmate, blah, blah, blah. But in actuality, this person still was either acting confused. Okay. With this Seven of Cups here. Scorpio energy. Or was still very much in this Knight of Wands energy. So this is somebody who is not settled, not willing to settle. Knight of Wands, Sagittarius, Scorpio energy. It's a lot of Scorpio energy out here. But this is somebody who is always on the go, not really willing to settle. And I'm also getting that this is a grown ass man. This is a grown ass energy that's still got this going on. Okay. This is somebody, I feel like this is somebody who is very good looking, very handsome, has a lot of options. Okay. Knows that they have a lot of options. But I feel like this is somebody who is up in age. This is not somebody young. This is somebody who is up in age, probably 40 plus. Kings are like, I won't say kings are like 35 plus. We'll say that. So 35 plus, but still acting like they're 18. Okay. This person has a lot of options, or had a lot of options. Again, I feel like you're trying to, yeah, a lot of card of balance. Yep. So definitely you guys have won or will win. Okay. I feel like you guys have spent a lot of time or taken a lot of time to gain balance and clarity. Okay. Some of you guys have gained balance in your money. No longer, I heard robbing Peter to pay Paul. No longer robbing Peter to pay Paul. Temperance energy, Sagittarius energy. Okay. Again, more emotional balance. Some of you guys were way too emotional, way too overly invested in this person. And that is the only reason why this Ten of Swords energy happens, in my opinion. Okay. It's because you are more invested in it, whatever it could be is. So it could be a job. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, but if you notice, anything that you are overly invested in, when something happens, you bear the emotional brunt of it. The other side of that, whether it be a person, an employer, whatever, they seem very detached from the situation because they didn't invest the way you did. Okay. So I feel like a lot of you guys have learned how to have an even exchange of energy, where the person has to pour into your cup just like you pour into theirs. I feel like you guys have spent a lot of time gaining balance. I feel like a lot of you guys had a lot of balls in the air here with this Two of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. And I also feel like this mofo was juggling. Okay. But in any event, I feel like you guys have worked on balance, or have worked on balancing things for yourself. You got Ace of Wands out here, a new, creative, passionate beginning. Okay. Again, beginning new. Beginning new. Ace of Swords, victory and success, beginning new. Fool card, beginning new. New. Is what I see. So Gemini, I hope this reading is helpful for you. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell so you'll know when a new video comes out. For all your coffee and glam needs, visit www.theglamcafe.com, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.